Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today I am again here with a very interesting topic, that is purification of water. So how we are going to pure the water or purify the water with the help of different techniques. So before that, all know that water is very essential part of our life. 97% of water is the salty water. Only 3% water is the drinking water. So we have to be very careful about the use of water, and we should not waste the water at all. So today our topic is purification of water or removal of impurities from the water. So one by one I will discuss. First of all, we will study about the removal of insoluble impurities. So here, what is the meaning of insoluble? Those impurities which cannot dissolve completely in water are known as insoluble impurities, like your soil, sand. And another one, removal of soluble impurities. So what are soluble impurities? There are lots of impurities which can easily dissolve in water, and some of the germs, they also are dissolved in water. You can see them with naked eye. So we have to remove that one also. So next we are having purification of drinking water. How we are going to purify the drinking water. One by one we will study. First of all, removal of insoluble impurities. So we are having mainly three steps here: sedimentation, decantation and filtration. So what is sedimentation? Sedimentation is a process in which when we take a solution of in which there is insoluble impurities present in the solution. So we are going to remove that impurities. So that process includes sedimentation. In sedimentation, how we are going to remove the impurities? Let's see this with the help of practical. So come here. So here, first let me introduce with the equipments. So this is your conical flask, as it is conical shape. So it is your conical glass, and this is your funnel. Okay. Now this is the beaker, and this is your rod. And here you can see I have taken a solution in which water and sand is mixed. So this is our insoluble impurities present in the water. So now we will talk about first sedimentation. What is sedimentation? Now you can see this is our impurity, insoluble impurities in water. So we will let it stand for at least 1 or 2 hours. So after 1 and 2 hours, what you will find? You will find a solution like this. So you can see here all the impurities which are insoluble in water. You can clearly see these impurities. So they can settle down at the bottom. So it is also known as sediments. Those impurities which settle down in the water at the bottom, this is known as sediments. And the leftover liquid, you can see this is the clear part of the liquid. It is known as filtrate or pure water or clean water, you can say. So this process, the whole process is known as sedimentation. When we let the solution stand for few hours, after few hours without disturbing. If I disturb it like this, for example, I am keeping it properly, but if I disturb it like this, so you can see the impurities, they again mix with the solution. So we have to hold it carefully without disturbing the impurities like this. So you can see now impurities are properly settled down at the bottom. So this process is known as sedimentation, in which impurities are settled down at the bottom and the clear water remains on the upper side of the impurities. So this whole process is known as sedimentation. After sedimentation, another process you can see we are having decantation. So now what is decantation? So it is followed after sedimentation. As you know, this is sedimentation is done. So how we will do now? Decantation. In decantation, what we will do? We just take another vessel, or you can take beaker, or you can take conical flask, any other vessel. So we have to pour the clean water without tilting this beaker too much. Okay? Because if we disturb it, all the impurities again get mixed with the water. So we have to hold it very carefully, gently, and we have to pour the clean water. Like this, you can see, like this. No impurities are coming because I am this process is known as decantation. Pouring of clean water from after the process of sedimentation is known as decantation. So this process is known as decantation. You can see only the clean or clear water is here and sediments are at the bottom. So after we have done the decantation, then we will continue with the filtration. So what is filtration? Filtration is a process in which we purify or clean the water in more minute extent, like with the help of filter paper. As you know, this is our filter paper. So what we will do? We will make a cone-like structure here. Like this, we can fold that filter paper like this in a conical shape. Now you will take your funnel and you can place it like this. So you can see now my filter paper is ready. Now you place this at this. So first I can remove this water. Now I have taken this vessel. Now place your funnel like this. Now again, like this is your solution. Let's filter it with the help of filter paper. So slowly I will start adding. Like this. You can see water is clean, water is coming out and the residue. Some residue are floating in the water still. You can see the heavy particles, they are settled at the bottom. But there are some particles which are lighter, whose density is lighter than the water's density. So they are floating on the surface. So they will be removed with the help of filter paper. So all the impurities get settled at the filter paper. Slowly we will add. So you can see the filter paper is doing its work. So it is absorbing all the impurities inside it. And you can see the clear water is coming out. So this is our filtration process. Slowly we can do it like this. You can see the clear water is coming. Now there is no floating impurities in the water. So this is our filtration process. So now after some time you can see the filter paper is filled with lots of impurities. Now it is not able to transfer the water rapidly as it was doing earlier. It was not doing right now. Why? Because all the impurities are settled in the filter paper. The pores of the filter paper are now filled with the impurities. So they are not allowing now water to enter now. So it is very slow now. Water is coming drop by drop now because already the filter paper is filled with lots of impurities. So it has cleaned the water. So you can see now, if it is visible to you, you can see the floating impurities are sticked here right now in the filter paper. So this is our filtration process. So these three processes are only for the impurities which are insoluble in water. But there are some impurities which are soluble in water. So how we can remove such type of impurities? Such type of impurities we can remove with the help of evaporation, and second distillation that we have already started in the class, and purification of drinking water. As you know, we can do the cleaning of the water by boiling or by chlorination. So what is chlorination? You all know very well. There is a chlorine tablets which is added to the water tanks to kill the germs. So adding of chlorine in the water to kill the germs is known as chlorination. And the next, water purifier. As here filter paper is doing some work, in the similar way the water purifier also contain very minute type of filters, so which are cleaning the water, so that we are using in our home on regular basis, like ROs, which are your water purifier. So these are different techniques of purifying water. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you. See you again in next.